Hound 55 weak. Ready, ready. Jackrabbit. Ready. Here we go. Ready, ready. Moves. 42 spider. Igloo. Cricket. Ready, go.
Practice with
Cobra. High. Spider.
What?
Lasso. Set hot. Come on, set. High. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
It's cool.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That will put the wrap.
Hold on, what's it?
The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
42 Spider.
Motion from the wideout.
2 Spider.
Looking to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's golden. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Bowling. He's got it. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
That receiver found the open space in the zone.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So 7:25.
in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Ballack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. Looking downfield, it's Boley. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it, the deep. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football play.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Back to throw, it's Boley. Firing to the right, complete. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on second down. Might be changing the route. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his... Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Makes the grab. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
You complete some of these hitch throws.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. It's on target and complete. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Catch in the middle, it's Hughes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just...
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
22 Spider.
Looking to throw, it's Barley. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a...
Look. Oh, coach, that's pretty good.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on another team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of...
Low-key, I told that Walker she fixing it now. It's not bad, Javon. Yeah, maybe saying 50 for you.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Bowley. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to...
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get...
And the Cardinals are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. To the air, it's Bowling. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Golden. Bounced off his feet.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, fine space.
On the set. Here we go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to...
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,